All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about the Absolute S9 mobile controller, and I absolutely think you should check this thing out. All right, so if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I've been using cloud streaming a decent amount over the last year or so. And I've been using cloud streaming controllers, these mobile controllers you attach to your phone to play a lot. Just attach it to my phone, bring my phone with me. I've been using the GameSir Galileo G8 here. I bought this one here with my own money. Absolute sent this guy over for me to review, and I have switched fully over to only using this one. I think this is a phenomenal mobile controller. It is now my go-to, my daily driver whenever I'm using cloud gaming, and I love everything about it. I think this is a great thing, a great controller. It's under $100, so I definitely recommend if you're in the market for one of these to go check it out. I'll just get that out of the way right off of the bat, so you kind of know where I stand as I go through talking about what this controller can do. Some of the key features with the Absolute S9 is, I mean, one of the most important things when it comes to these styles of controllers are the sticks. They are Hall effect joysticks and triggers. So they use the magnets, the Hall effect magnets, to increase your durability, prevent stick drift, and stuff like that. I can tell you right off the bat, these sticks do feel great. What is very cool about this controller that I don't know if other ones have these features, or at least the way that it is set up, is that the sticks and the D-pad are actually interchangeable. When you pick this thing up, in the box itself, it comes with some extra D-pads. It comes with some sticks that you can change over if you like, and it's pretty simple. They have a pretty neat magnetic feature here where you just simply pull this off, and you can see that there are magnets there, and you can pull off the joystick. You can take off the D-pad, and you can replace it with other ones depending on the games that you are playing. I just use the default. I like them. I think they're fine for me right now. I haven't played any tons of fighting games on this yet, so maybe if I'm playing a fighting game, I will put the circular pad on there instead. But that's pretty cool. You can do it for both sides. Just magnetic, comes right off, and it's easily interchangeable. The D-pad is decent. It's not the best D-pad in the world. It is clicky, and there's a bit of mush to it. I don't mind it. I haven't had any issues with it. So, but I would say, like, that was probably one of the biggest negatives here, if there are really any. If I had to really critique this thing, its D-pad could feel a little bit better. I'm comparing it here to the Galileo G8, and this one it feels similar, but it just feels a little bit better. So I would say the GameSir D-pad overall is better. Other than that, I mean, the face buttons feel great. It's an Xbox setup. All these buttons feel great in your hands, as I did not put that in properly. All these, you heard the click in there. So you don't even need to take off the face plates to switch out and put a different joystick on here. This is like a longer one, so you can see that you have the different sizes. This one is higher up, but all of the buttons feel very good. The ABXY, you have your home button, you have screenshots, you have different modes with the M button here. You have your start and select, and they all function within the Xbox interface and everything. I've been using this a lot for Xbox cloud gaming. You have triggers here, RTLT. I really like these triggers. I think they're great. They have a little bit of curve upwards, and they just feel very good in the hand. Same with the right bumper and left bumper. What else is very cool with this mobile controller is that it has rumble. So if you're playing a game via cloud gaming that has rumble enabled, you're actually going to get that full featured experience, like you're playing directly on your console, which is something that the GameSir one does not have, and that just added to the overall immersion with this controller. On the back, it has like some nice texture for grips. It also has some buttons here that you can map if you like the back panel. So the overall ergonomics, the buttons, the feel of it, very good. I've had long gaming sessions on this, like multiple hours using this thing. My hands never cramped, never felt bad. Like, it always felt very, very good. Another really nice feature with this here is the USB-C connection. It moves up and down, so you'll never really be worried about it breaking off, because sometimes you try to jam your phone into this thing and if it's stiff, it may just snap off, or you feel like, well, this, you don't have to worry about that because that moves up and down. It is pretty big. Like you can fit like an iPad mini on this thing in terms of the expansion for what type of screen you want to fit on this. I'm only using like a 6 point something inch screen, and it works completely fine in there. They say that you can connect phones with a case. Mine unfortunately does not connect. Like if I were to plug this thing in here, well, it just still doesn't, it does not connect, right? And I don't know if it's because my case is just super bulky. You can see like it's a very dirty phone. It's an old phone. I've had this phone for like 5, 6 years. I don't know how long I've had it for, but you can see that it's a pretty bulky case here on the end. So it does not work with every case. Although they do claim it does work with cases, it does not work with every single case. If you have a thinner case, it will more than likely actually work. I've never had one of these controllers that has worked with my case, so that hasn't really been an effect for me. It doesn't really make a difference. Whenever I'm using it, I'm just taking the case off. They do also provide, depending on your phone that you're using, some bumpers here that you can connect. You see the little slots there. You can put these in there, and it'll provide bumpers just so you have a more secure connection. I have not had to use that whatsoever. Other cool things, other great features with this is it does have pass-through charging. So if you want to plug it in while your phone is connected to the device, it will still charge if you plug in your USB-C. There is also a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and it does have 6-axis gyroscope on this. So very cool. This one also offers USB-C and Bluetooth connectivity. So you get to go between both. It isn't just one. I know some of these controllers only offer Bluetooth or only offer USB-C. This one offers both. It's a full featured mobile controller. It's under $100. And the reality is I've used it a lot. I really, really like it. I really, really recommend it. Absolute sent this over, and I wasn't sure just how good it was compared to, like, for example, as I said, I've been using the GameSir G8, which is a good mobile controller, but this one absolutely tops it in terms of features and the feel and everything on it. So I just want to quickly highlight this because I really like this product. If you are looking to get into cloud gaming, if you are looking to get a controller for your phone or even a smaller tablet, definitely check out the ABXYLUTE S9 mobile controller. I'll just show you it here. The ABXYLUTE S9. Great mobile controller for cloud gaming and to connect to your phone. You can play mobile games, anything like that. But on the video there, if you did enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.